what is a toner and what does it do?
It's an existential question,
really
honestly.
is.
What is a toner? What does it want to be?
Yeah.
What does it do?
Yeah. I think as a chemist, for the longest time, I don't want to talk about it because to me, it's like one of those categories. It's like, it has no meaning because it's evolved into so many random things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ultimately, if we want to get very scientific and nerdy about it, it's very thin, watery stuff. All right. So if you think about what that looks like, your facial mist, those would be also considered, you can consider a toner as well. So, but when we look at what's been launched and what's out there, ultimately, we would say originally it started as an astringent for oily skin types, and it had a lot of alcohol in it.
Yes.
Sometimes you would even find clays in there, so that can be oil absorbent.
Yeah. So I think that was the original intent of toners, is that that extra step to really clean skin of oil, especially for those with oily skin. And it kind of evolved from there. And I guess a secondary benefit from using alcohol-based toner is they started venturing into more cleansing toners, and the ball just kept rolling and just got wilder and wilder from there.
Yeah. So ultimately, how we would break this down is that there are 4 categories that make sense to us. One is the single ingredient marketed toner. So these could be typical ones that we will talk about later, is like the Anua Heartleaf toner. You've got your 100% Centella toners. These are championing one single marketed ingredient. Sometimes they're very exotic.
Yep.
You also find like AHA toners can be in this realm. So high in glycolic acid toners and whatnot. The second one, and you'll find these blend together, is your active blends.
Yes.
So this is generally a hodgepodge of actives in a very thin fluid.
Yeah. So this can go, this is where you'll see a whole category of claims that makes you very confused. You're like, wait, aren't those what serum's for? You'll hear things like brightening toner, a soothing toner, a hydrating toner, anti-aging toner.
Yeah.
And you're still sitting here like, wait, hold on. Why do I need a serum and a toner again? And I think as a quick aside, you'll see as we go through these episodes, I mean, some of you at this point of the podcast may pop on and say, wait, I heard that toners are for this reason, like pH balancing, or it's for cleansing, or it's for this, or it's for that. And you'll see as we go through these products that all the products are different. They're so different that toners as a category, it's hard for us as chemists to say, this is what toners are for. And I think that this category of blends of ingredients is the worst offender of that.
I think you also feel our pain as well, because like sometimes, the science and formulation aspect of it, you can see it clash with, or generally gets muddled when you start trying to put a marketing twist to it. So the third category that's been very popular is milky toners. A lot of essences you'll find fall into this category as well. And then the final one, which is very bizarre, is general cleansing waters. So you can find toners with a little bit of surfactant. The micellar waters will sometimes fall in here. And these can also blend into the cleanser side. So it's, a little funky.